How is your cholesterol?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You eat a lot of egg whites and avocado. That kind of
does that balance it out?
I don't know. I can tell you this. Dr. James Robert Cade was a I forget what they call it. First of all, he was in the medical department at the University of Florida back in 1961.
This is great
for the football team. Okay.
Because up till that time, because I was in Pop Warner, we had to drink really bad tasting, salty lemon water.
Right.
To do what?
Until Gatorade.
Gatorade.
He invented.
Wow.
So Florida Gators, right?
Yes.
It was a proprietary drink. I'm telling a story here that's probably completely inaccurate, which is why Jim Price is CEO.
It's fascinating.
But the birth right to cholesterol was Gatorade.
Yeah.
And the same inventor. And now James Price is well, I have to tell you, he and I have been friends for a long time. The guy is a captain of industry. He is the CEO of, and I hope I'm saying this right, Leone Asset Management, who owns and distributes cholesterol. What do you got there?
I just wondered if he was missing for a while because his picture's on the back.
No.
Huh? What?
No, he's passed, Russ. It's just in memoriam.
Oh.
Jim, how are you, sir? Good to see you, man.
Morning, Sully. How are you?
Good. There we go. Look at see when you've created
I thought that was him.
When you've made it as a CEO.
Oh, casual.
This is your office.
Yeah.
This is what happens. Instead of being stuck in a dark television studio.
The only thing standing between him and a game of golf is us. So, so let's just get busy with this.
Hey, listen. So tell the real story, because I think I'm surrounding the facts around this, but tell the real story about this.
Yeah, no, Sully, you're pretty close. I mean, you named Leone Asset Management is the name of the company. Leone Asset Management, we're a holding company that owns a couple different subsidiaries. Primarily what we're talking about today is cholesterol. I formed Go Epic Health, which is a nutrition supplement manufacturing distribution company that was acquired by Leone Asset. Go Epic owns all the rights to manufacture, distribute cholesterol worldwide. For that, we have a nice agreement with the family trust. Mr. Cade, Dr. Cade passed away, as you know. Mrs. Cade is still alive. The family is very active. We pay them a 2% royalty for all the products that we distribute that he created. We have a few. And for that, we can use his name, his image, and all of our advertising, all of our marketing material, etc. But yeah, so the story is, everybody worldwide knows the story of Gatorade, right? He invented Gatorade for the football team. They are going through serious dehydration issues, energy levels when they're playing football in the Florida sun. Mm-hmm. He created it. They won their first national championship, or first championship that year, beating LSU. After that, the story is, Quaker Oats, or Stokely Van Camp acquired it. Quaker Oats owned Stokely. Pepsi bought Quaker Oats for $13 billion almost about 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah.
Serious home run for the family, for the University of Florida. For that, it makes it very easy for us to open doors. We're in over 5,000 locations right now. We're in all the Rite Aids around the country, about another 1,000 independent pharmacies, small chains, where people can buy the cholesterol. And it's just a phenomenal product. I've actually known about it for about 10 years now. It took me 8 years to get control of it. Once I got control of it, we created a couple new flavors. We created all the labels, all the packaging, started to distribute throughout the country, had more clinical studies done. It's a clinically proven product to lower your cholesterol. People lose weight, it normalizes their blood pressure, their blood sugar goes down. So it really is just a phenomenal product that Dr. Cade invented.
So let's talk, Jim. Let's talk about that for a second, because by the way, the name of the website, you go to cholesterol.com, cholesterol.com, and in fact you can see it on the screen there. Jared had it up a minute ago, and also goepichealth.com. But let's talk about the benefits, because when I was reading about it, in over 8 weeks, when you guys did a study, the participants saw a loss in total cholesterol by 18%. Triglyceride levels dropped by 50%. Why don't you talk us through that study and how that happened?
Yeah, so when Dr. Cade initially invented the product, he invented it for himself primarily. He was on statin drugs, and statin drugs is a $15–20 billion market depending on which research you look at. The problem is only about 50% of the people that have high cholesterol can take statin drugs, because the statin drugs, the side effects are just severe. Mm-hmm. Dr. Cade was one of those individuals who really suffered from the side effects from taking the statin drugs, so he created cholesterol. Then once he created it, he started taking it himself. Then he conducted a case study. And in those case studies, LDL, the bad cholesterol, on average was down a little over 21%. The HDLs were up about 13%. Triglycerides down 50%, and only in an 8-week period. So it's a phenomenal product for people that are on statin drugs or afraid to take statin drugs or cannot take statin drugs. They just want to do something that's natural. It's a 100% all natural product.
Like this, like the Gatorade. You mix your own, because sometimes you can buy a bottle already mixed.
Yeah.
But when you get this powdered form, you just put a little in, a lot in, whatever you need.
Exactly.
Goes to taste, goes to what you need.
Is this like a once-a-day thing, Jim? Is this something you take every day, or you take it every month? You take it every week? How's that work?
Yeah, you need to take it every day. I take it, it's fiber. Fiber is the active ingredient that helps lower cholesterol. It's a digestive aid. I take it twice a day myself. I don't have a cholesterol problem, but I take it to prevent, any kind of cholesterol issues. I mean, everybody likes to, pound a nice hamburger every once in a while, and being in Southern California, your Cardiff crack, everybody has to have that on the weekend.
Yeah.
So, to chase that down with a little bit of good tasting cholesterol to get that out of your body and take that cholesterol out, it's a good thing.
And so I don't have to put on my readers. Is it like one scoop? Is that a dose or is?
Yeah, there's a scoop inside the bottle.
Yeah, I saw that.
2 scoops, 10 ounces of water. The best thing that I found to use is one of those shaker bottles. It has a little spring inside it. There you go.
Russ carries one with him.
Just happen to have one here.
Usually for martinis.
I'm going to go whip up a scoop.
Yeah.
Don't whip up. Well, when we come back, you can actually try it. You can do a taste test on there. I've had it. It's fantastic. It's actually an excuse to drink something. It's not overly sweet, but it seems like you're drinking something really bad for you, and it's actually good.
Yeah. Could I put it in like a smoothie or something else?
Absolutely.
Something else like for vodka.
Hey, scotch and cholesterol. What? Let's do it.
You add a little tequila, and it's your cholesterol.
I love this guy.
Yeah, because the lemon lime flavor, you put it through an icing machine.
With the Corona.
You got yourself a healthy margarita.
I am ready.
That is not what this is about. Cholesterol.com. We're going to talk to Jim a little bit more about Leon Asset Management. We come back for a second here because there's so much more going on with the company. They've got Pharmaca Africa. I want to talk about that.
Wow.
They're a heart healthy company. I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about the intersection of publicly traded companies as well as holding companies,
Okay.
and because they can do so much more than if they were just one thing. There he goes. That's how you put a scoop in a cup.
That's one.
You can't see that anywhere, can you?
Oh.
Look at that.
Here's 2.
It's precise. You're
Like
almost like a
like
scientist.
raisins and raisin. 2 scoops. That's all you need. I'm going to go get some water.
Raisins and raisinets. Is that what you said?
Can you put what?
You mean Raisin
There's
Bran?
2 scoops of raisins in there.
Raisin bran.
Raisin bran.
No, you said
About to-
raisinets.
Shut up, Bob. Oh.